If this found you February 20th, I'm going to tell you this right now. You're going to want to hear this message. I keep hearing there are angels in the outfield watching you play this game. I feel like there's something that you're doing and it feels like a game, okay? This can translate into many different things. But if you look, like there's no hashtags, there's no trending audio, like this found you, your spirit guides brought this to you. So I keep hearing that though. There's angels all around you. Even Temperance is sitting right there. They're watching you, they're guiding you, they're cheering you on. I feel like they're giving you the support and confidence that you need, because I feel like there's not a lot of people in your life who can really give you that support right now. And so Spirit just really wants you to know, we are here. There's a stadium full of angels watching you and cheering you on. There are angels in the outfield, okay? So that's first and foremost. Whatever you have going on in your life, they're really happy. Okay, so this is interesting. The Death card came out. This makes me feel like we are having, it's like a resurrection of who we are. When I look at this, we can focus on the death, or we can focus on the new beginning. Look, the storm just ended, and look, there's the sun's coming out, like the clouds are parting. We can see there's new beginning on the horizon. So it's like, I feel like you just went through something to where you might have had a lot of stagnant energy. You could have felt almost like hibernation vibes, like we're alive, we're doing, what we need to do, we're going through everyday life, but it almost feels like we're doing just enough to survive. And all of our spare time we have to use to rest. This is because Spirit was getting you ready for what's coming. So you had to use that. It was like resting, contemplation. It was like getting your spirit, getting your soul ready for what you're about to go through. And I feel like it's time. I feel like this beginning is just on the horizon. And if it feels like no one's got my back, that's why you're finding this video. Spirit says, I have your back. You should be able to almost feel it in this video. You should just feel kind of like a gold energy behind me. And those are the angels coming through. And I'm seeing 1111 really big, like right here. I see it in my third eye, 1111 on the screen. So to me, that's an angel number. That can mean that there's new beginnings. And so you might actually start seeing 1111 a lot right after this reading. It's confirmation from your angels to show, yes, this new beginning is coming. This is the new you. And to other people, they don't know your journey. They don't know the road that you've signed up for, right? So when you start this new journey, to others, they might be like, you think you could do that? Or they might be snickering. Don't pay them any mind, because angels have your back. Angels are cheering you on. You have a stadium full of angels. The baseball reference keeps coming to me. So for a lot of you, baseball might be like your symbol for something special, for something significant. So just pay attention to that. You might start seeing like baseballs or like baseball references after this video. And even when I'm looking at this card, it's the Page of Swords, but I just see this as like someone holding a baseball bat. Like when I look at this, in my mind's eye, I just see a baseball field and someone's like up to pitch or up to bat. Like it's like your turn. All eyes are on you and angels have you. It's like, do it. We know you're going to score that home run. And, maybe your teammates are kind of like talking amongst themselves because they don't think that you even know how to play baseball. Well, everyone's about to be shocked. Angels are paying attention. Angels know what's about to happen, but everyone else will see as time goes on these feats that you're going through. And there's nothing that you have to shout from the rooftops. You don't have to shout about this. You don't have to convince people. They're going to see the scoreboard. They're going to see with their own two eyes how amazing you're doing. So there's nothing that you have to do to convince anyone of everything. The results are going to speak for themselves. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords here. You're starting something and you're doing it for this one reason. And I'm actually seeing you, it's temporary. I think it's going to be like a 3-year deal where you do this for like about 3 years. And then you realize, you know what? That is what I needed at the time, but I don't need that anymore. I feel like it's like going to have this like, you're going to have this closure about it. Like you did it, you excelled at it, you exceeded. And it's almost like now we're going to go on to the next best thing. And it's like it's like chasing sunsets. It's like, like when we looked at that death card, when we had like the sun was on the horizon, look at this. there's a sun on a horizon once again. So it's almost like you conquered that, and now let's go to the next thing, the next best thing. Because I think that you trying something new and excelling at it, that's where you get your fulfillment. And once you excel at it, and once you kind of like conquered it or aced it, you need that next challenge, okay? The Fool. And there we go. There's something new coming. This isn't it. Like this is like the gateway, but just, you know, keep going. Keep going, because there's going to be the next best thing and the next best thing. Okay? This is emotionally fulfilling for you. I hope this resonated for you. If you like the tarot deck I used, you can get it right here in the TikTok shop. If you don't have TikTok and you want a copy, email me and I'll let you know how to get that. Also, if you want your own private reading, I do offer those, and you can email me and I'll send you some information on how to go about doing that.